Hi. I cannot get over the fact that you made a video saying, "Oh my god, I've got a regular sleep schedule. I'm getting up at a regular time. I'm getting up early. It feels great." Followed immediately by your next video saying, "Oh no, I don't have a sleep schedule. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted, etc., etc." It's truly what a kick to the nuts. Hilarious. But yes, as you should know by now, it's been a pattern that you've noticed for at least a quarter of a decade, half a decade. I'm getting old. That things aren't stable. There's no such thing as consistency in our lives. And there are many reasons for that. There are many reasons that I think could also play a part. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't really have the actual answers as to what causes the constant instability in our ideas, our lives, our routines, and so on and so forth. This instability is the cause and the result of many, many, many bad things that happen. Like, obviously our lives aren't terrible. We're not impoverished. We have parents who support us. We don't need to worry about finances too much. It's fine. But that doesn't mean that our mental health is good. And yes, as you pointed out, ideally this series wouldn't be just 2 straight years of, oh god, my mental health is bad. But here's the thing, mental health kind of has an impact on everything. Personally, at the moment, I'm fucking exhausted. I am so tired. I have felt fatigued for a week. So I can't tell you that I've improved much compared to what you're experiencing right now, but it's a cyclic thing. And despite that, I still felt like I had a pretty good day today because the weather was fucking excellent and I actually got out and did stuff. It was pretty nice. Didn't have too much work to do. And I'm doing more or less pretty good with my exams from last quarter. Here's something that you haven't really adopted into your core yet. Is that if something's worth doing, it's worth doing badly. So, our options aren't fix climate change or do nothing at all. We can somewhat fix climate change, and that's better. We can a little bit fix climate change, and that's still better than doing nothing. And that can apply to everything. If something is worth doing, it's worth doing it just a little bit. And so this project, yes, it's not the cinematic masterpiece that we had initially envisioned, but there are videos that I'm proud of. There are posts that I think were just made out of obligation, but that obligation consistently being there has resulted in a few gems that I quite like. So while yes, this video project has turned out to be kind of depressing, that's our life. This is an insight into this 2-year block period where the world has been confusing and strange and we're going through a fucking intense change in our mental health tactics? I don't know. Treatments. Everything about life is weird, and to hold ourselves to a standard so high can only lead to disappointment. Since coming into university, my standards for what is good have dropped consistently year on year. In the beginning, I was upset to get 85% in an exam, and now I'm just happy to pass, because expectations are the thief of joy. And so, yes, by your standards, I don't have any good news to give you. However, from my point of view, things are going okay. Things get better. We get help. Over the next year, you'll have some fucking horrific times, but at the same time, you'll also get help dealing with some of the background stuff, particularly ADHD. That sort of sensation of drowning that you described, that is a sensation brought on partly due to autism, partly due to ADHD, and getting help for any of that has proven to be great. Things get better, but not if you're in the state of mind that doesn't let you believe that things get better. So loosen up. I'll see you tomorrow.